Alright. Forget what just happened, I'm over it now. I have to eat something, lol. Anyways, I'm reviewing Cave Update, but a bit better now. Because, well, I'm gonna use it for RL's craft, I think. Maybe, but of course I will not be using my phone. It's not gonna handle them all at once. Because my phone's just gonna crash the moment I join the world or even make it. So, I'm gonna have to get a computer, because it will not lag. Maybe it might lag a bit, but not a lot. Okay then. First up, we have the blocks. They spawn in structures, pretty simple, nice, cool. Okay. Pretty nice and simple. This exists in the desert. These exist only in the desert. Oh, now this is a nice feature in Addon. Okay, now this spawns in, like, a structure. This one's not so slimy. You slip and slide on this one a bit? Not really. This one's the easiest to get, I suppose, because they spawn in the slimy caves, which is a pretty nice structure. They have slime mobs. Yeah, and this is desert stuff. If you're wondering, yeah, pretty simple. Now, more desert stuff, and ooh. More desert stuff, yay! Okay, now this spawns in the nether, but it's not really important. It would be better if you would stand on it and you get on fire, but that's kind of the same as a magma block. It's obvious. Okay, now this structure's pretty damn cool. It's a bee cave. You heard me right. An actual literal bee cave. Oh, I thought this should be sticky a bit, because, you know, it's honey, not slime. Now for the final stuff, these are pretty damn simple. The goo lantern is just like a lantern, but made out of goo. Special type of ingredient. Now, you know, mossy. This spawns only in the snow biome underground, but it's useless. If you're too lazy to kill guardians, this is your solution, I guess. Next up is the items. You get these 3 items from chests, like random ass chests. Now this appears in like all chests. This appears in iron chests. This appears in the golden ones. Of course this appears in all of those, but why would you want that again? This appears in gold too, yes. Okay, now these are drops. Okay, this one's pretty damn special. I think you just... Oh yeah, it's pretty damn useless. Okay, now this, you craft this. And it's actually quite useful for the boss of the add-on. Not gonna lie. It's also used for mining. Because, like, I want to show you something pretty cool. Where are the bats? No, like, seriously, where the fuck is the bat? Where the fuck are the bats? Damn it. Whatever. I'm just gonna get 1 bat. Because apparently, this is pretty damn interesting. Because apparently now bats can take a shit. Bro. Okay, I successfully released that in 1 go, bro. Bro. There. Now we wait a bit, we let him take a couple shits. And apparently just wait for him and you can farm him forever, apparently. This part of the add-on's actually pretty... He did it! He just did it right now, the moment I started recording, and he dropped 2, I think. But it doesn't happen every 5 seconds, because if it did, that'd be so laggy. How many did he drop for real? Oh yeah, only 2. And I think he took another dump. No, he did not. And no, he cannot. Well, I think he can break it because look what he's doing to the rope. Luckily, this is just Minecraft and this is not really animal abuse, and because he's just flying around, nothing else, right? 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 Also, no, you do not need do not need to leash them. You can just chase them down and then they'll shit still. But of course, if you want your shit to happen in one place, this is the go. Okay, he's not gonna do it again. Also, you use this to like, and you did. Of course, you did. I think he drops 2 at a time. Hang on, let me just grab a crafting table. A crafting table. I want to know how to get this, how to craft the potion. No. No! My guano! Well, it doesn't want to craft, apparently. So I guess we'll just test this out. So let's compare normally first. This is your normal iron pickaxe. Of course, it starts getting harder later on. Okay, it's not really that hard. Okay, now what happens when we drink this? Gain a bit of haste. Well, that's all it does. It just gives you haste. But it's still really useful. It's really useful. Well, I don't really suggest you using that for fighting, because it just gives you haste. That's basically it. Also, for the boss fight, I do suggest having a strength 1 potion. My god. Wait, how to do this? Pretty simple, huh? Let's cover this up. Let's get rid of this. Just to make it look pretty. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, it's glowing, see? It's pretty neat. Now you may be wondering what this is. This is the Bone Club. It does a total of 5 damage, but it's used for knocking your opponents back, so it's pretty useful. Like, check this out. It's pretty damn useful. Like, if you just want to get away from a certain place. And plus, it never breaks. So, I'm gonna use this for the boss. Not the usual, even though this does only, like... Well, I do have healing potions. That should be good enough. I don't think I need a strength. Because the boss is not that hard. It's not. It's actually kind of easy. Like, it's so easy, you don't need gapples. You probably need at least, like, 2 healing potions, but just in case, because I'm a bad. So, yeah. For some bosses, for the Addon showcases, I definitely do not need gapples. This is one of those occasions. Because the boss is pretty damn easy. Okay, then. Okay, now let's get on to the small things. Also, yes, there's chests in this add-on. They don't have spawn eggs, sadly. So this is the vase. They spawn with items, but because I spawned it in, they don't spawn in anything, I guess. Now this is the trapped miner. So basically, you find this randomly out of nowhere, right? Well, you have to rescue the villager simply by smacking him. He does not give you anything in return, so he's pretty damn useless, but just like a normal villager, he can turn into a zombie-like mob, but instead of a zombie-like mob, he turns into a different mob. I think. I don't know entirely. So yeah, now we have the glowworm. The glowworm is used to make this. And also, just like the bat, I suppose, I'll experiment with that. I'm not really gonna kill him, I'm gonna spare him. Get over here. Leash. So you leash him. Boom. He's a bit less laggier than the bat, and he's pretty easier to catch. Because, you know, he's a glowworm. And he's damn slow. And yes, he does shit. Hang on. Come on, shit mate. Alright then. Next, we have the crawlers, which their only use is just to gain ores. But you can also tame them. Keep in mind, you can tame them, but all they do is exist. So their real purpose, just kill them. But of course, they're gonna run from you. And the only way to tame one is to use their own ore, so it's kind of like cannibalism. Because they're cannibal-type mobs, because apparently... And they're very good at swimming, apparently, and I never knew that. So... Okay, I think I killed one. But, okay, you know what, let's just let them roam around, they're not gonna be here. Shoot. Okay. How did you... So yeah, they're apparently like cannibals. Next up is the spiderling. This mob is pretty damn simple and annoying. They come in packs. Packs of like 4 or 3, or possibly even 5 sometimes. They have only 5 HP, so don't worry about them too much, and they're pretty damn fast. They're probably one of the most annoying mobs. They're probably the most annoying mob within the add-on. The most annoying. Straight up annoying. But it's not so annoying when you fight the boss. I know I'm really simping for the boss. Well, the boss is a female. Okay then, the spider egg. These things are uncommon. They spawn in spiderlings. Let me show you. See? They spawn them in as defense minions to protect them. But they're pretty useless, but they only spawn one at a time. Okay. And then, once you destroy them, they drop items. Oh, I was lucky there to get that. You actually need 4 of these to get the boss. I know I'm simping for the boss a lot. But everything in the add-on, the boss is very cool, let's just say. The bristle spider. Now this boss only spawns the only way this boss spawns in is when the boss is there, like around, because the boss spawns in bristle spiders. They basically just shoot you. That's it. I feel like they should be able to spawn naturally, but be kind of common, because you know, cave update is pretty damn cool. No, okay, but it's gonna be pretty easy to kill them, of course. Like, come on. Oh no, my armor's not breaking. I'm stupid. Also, don't eat the guano. Can you eat it? I hope not. You better not be able to eat it. Hell no. Now we have the undead miner. What, Mr. Villager? Where are you? Where are you? I want to test something. I think, oh yeah. I forgot that you can tame him apparently, but he's useless. He's just a lantern, but I guess he's useful for that, so you don't have to, get a, so you can just leash him around. Let me show you how it works. In the dark. And And best part, you don't have to carry him. You don't have to hold the leash all the time. So, like, look. When it's deep in the night, you have a light source. You don't really have to tame him. You just carry him around, but make sure there's no skeletons, because also being too far, if you somehow get too far from him, the leash will break, of course. Vanilla Minecraft rules apply to modern Minecraft as well. Keep in mind. I'm gonna be AFK a bit. So yeah, yeah, this is what glowworm is useful for. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to kill everything, sadly. Sorry, glowworm! But there's kind of a lot of lag, if you know what I mean. What? Damn, I forgot to set my spawn point. But, didn't I? So weird. I'll find my way back then. Yeah, I did it. I went back. This dude doesn't burn in the day now because, of course, he has a freaking golden helmet. So yeah, he's pretty much like a skeleton, except he's melee. And I think this is the result of a miner dying. Yes, those mobs are called miners, and he's just a husk underground. That's basically it, or actually a wither skeleton underground in the overworld. And yes, he drops free iron pickaxes, so you don't have to worry about mining much. Yes, I know. Okay. I dislike slimes, but these dudes are not as annoying. Why? The only place you can find them is the bee caves. And these mobs, not really annoying, but they do affect you with slowness. But you cannot knock them back. And yes, they will split up. But then the big ones do exist. Luckily I got a medium one. Proper. So, okay, now this dude is pretty damn annoying. He's like a creeper. He drops gravel. But he's the cave creeper. So yeah. Let me show you what he does. Oh yeah, he gives you mining fatigue. And the best way to get out is simply by jumping out. But jumping out is kind of hard because apparently there's a function to prevent you from doing that, I suppose, because I tried jumping once while testing this, and I failed horribly. Now for the mimics. This dude is pretty damn simple. He's simply the normal mimic, but when you get too close, and he leaps at you. It's gonna be pretty hard trying to explain him simply when he's so freaking fast. And he has like 30 freaking HP. Oh. God, I'm scared. Kind of scared. For this one now. Okay, now this one has a bit of better range. So, let's be careful. He has 50 HP. And he's way stronger. So, he's kind of like a semi-boss, I suppose? He's like a semi-boss. Like, it's weaker than a mini-boss, but it's like something very easy. A mini-boss, and then a demi-boss, or sub-boss, I don't know. Nice. Okay, then I think we should just heal up, change armors, and get ready for the boss. Yes, I have a lot just in case. Shitty. Now I have only 3 for the boss, huh? And yes, I'm gonna set my spawn point now. I know! Don't ask what just happened. I don't have my therapy yet. It's at 5. Lol. Anyways, this is the spider matrix. So you craft this. Apparently, I think you can find it out how, because Minecraft added a custom item support. Okay, so yeah, he has music already, so I don't have to worry about editing this video, lol. And he spawns in spider eggs. She spawns in a lot of mobs. She smacks you, she digs to kind of like teleporting, I think. She spawns in bristle spiders and sometimes brood spiders, which I forgot to review. I straight out forgot to review the are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I somehow forgot to review this. I did not see the spawning there at all. For real, I was like, I feel like I'm missing something. Man, let's just... So yeah, it's kind of like the mini boss of the add-on. Or the demi boss. I don't know. But 50 HP. It's kind of harder than the... Because like, she's kind of rare. But she's the only way to get the spider hearts. And you need 4. So let's give ourselves a boy spider queen spawn egg. Boom. Well, bam. Spider Matrix is pretty hard. 275 HP. It's actually not really that hard, but you know. Wait. I forgot I had this. Gotta heal. See, now bro, she dug again. She dug into the ground. She like burrows into the ground. That's one of her abilities. She also spawns in a wide range of spiders. Wide array, a range. So yeah, I suggest, oh my god. I suggest destroying the eggs, but I can't do that. Why did I only have the freaking bone club? It's the worst. It's the worst weapon for this fight. But it's easy. I underestimated her. I'm an idiot. Apparently she spawned one in. I need to get the hell away. Let me get it. Oh yes, the bristle spiders are there too. Oh my god, and there's even a brood one. Why? I'm probably gonna die a couple times during this fight. Not gonna lie. Okay, honestly, the iron sword's probably... Are you kidding me? I hate the fucking lakes. Not next Addon showcase. I'm going to cover up every lake. I hate the damn holes. God, they're so annoying. Like, why? I feel like the... My body wants me to lose. My ears itches so badly. Why did I choose to have the bone club? The bone club is the worst weapon for this fight. For real, it is. I mean, come on, only 2 damage, really. Well, she's barely gonna take knockback. How's that gonna help? Of course. But of course, once you kill her, all her minions die. Luckily, that happens. So I suggest going after her and killing a couple of the minions. Cause I think. Are you kidding me? Let me hit her. Oh my god, she's so ridiculous. She's hard. Bro. And you decide to play your boss music at the worst time. When I just beat you. And yeah, she also drops a brand new weapon. She's pretty damn useful. She also drops a lot of hearts. Okay then. So... I'm just gonna spawn an A. Did I have to get the fucking baby? Why do you torture me? I want a real one. Okay, so this has 3 hit points. It's like you can have your own minions now. Yup, you can have your own minions now. They're not useful for mob battles because, you know, this thing only has like 3 HP and the mob can like obliterate it. Of course, the husk will obliterate them, but at least it's useful during raids, so you can get so you don't have to focus on all the mobs yourself, and you can take it anywhere. Just hit it. I don't suggest doing it with the sword though, because there's a chance you could lose it forever, and you need to fight the matriarch again. And yes, it's actually useful for when you wanna. Oh, your friend wants a friendly spider nest or whatever from the spider matriarch. Also, it used to have a trophy, but no more. Lol. Well, now thanks to that, your friendly spider nest, you can now get the spider matriarch and apparently fight her again with it. I keep fucking up her gender. Well, of course, it's not the best idea, but it works against the minions. But not her herself, of course. Bye.